Empties. Today we're going to be doing empties, and boy do I have a lot. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with some big stuff that wouldn't even fit in the bag. First is my scope. This is the it's a dual blast scope, and I get this at Costco in a really big size, and I love me some scope. I hate Listerine, so scope is the mouthwash that I always use up. The next thing is a Prestige Wonder Polish in green apple. This stuff is amazing if you want more of a natural scrub. Smells really delicious. There's actually like a papaya one or something to that effect. I think it's like mango papaya or something, and that one smells even better to me. But if you like green apple, this smells just like a green apple, like a sour apple. And I used this scrub for when I was going to self-tan, because it was a really nice deep scrub, and you can kind of see the scrub particles. And the opposite of natural would be Bath & Body Works, and I did actually go through a good deal of Bath & Body Works products this month because I'm really trying to weed through my collection so I can start using more natural products. So I used up the Paris Amour Glowing Body Scrub and also the body lotion. I actually had gotten both of these for free in like a goodie bag from Bath & Body Works. I usually do not like the regular lotions. I like the triple moisture creams, so would definitely not repurchase this. The scrubs I really do like, so I would suggest them if you're not worried about it being natural. Another product I used up from Bath & Body is this From Paris with Love in Bloom body lotion, and this came in like a little set of 3. This was a limited edition scent. I didn't really like it, honestly. It's very, very highly floral. I mean, it smells nice in small increments, like just on your hands or something, but I used this all over my body and it was like a lot. I also used up a Winter Candy Apple Bath & Body Works foaming hand soap. Love their foaming hand soaps. I actually really love their new formula. It's a little bit more moisturizing, so definitely check those out. And 2 more things from Bath & Body. I used up the Warm Vanilla Sugar Golden Sugar Scrub. Absolutely love this. I think I like these more than their regular body, like the glowing body scrubs, but I go through this way faster. It has very chunky sugar granules, so it really exfoliates. My mom really likes this as well, so if you want a really deep exfoliator, then I would suggest that. And I do like the smell. It's very like warm vanilla. And then I also used up the Vanilla Bean Noel Triple Body Moisture Cream from Bath & Body. This to me smells like vanilla pudding, and I absolutely love the Triple Body Moisturizers. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I actually have 2 more backups of this. Sorry if the lighting's different or if I'm in a different position. My card was full and then my battery died. So this is the 3rd time trying to get done with this video. Anyways, let's get right back into it. I used up the Nourishing Coconut Milk Conditioner from Organics. I had this under my sink for a while, and I ended up using it up by using it for shaving. So if you have conditioners under your sink and you want to use them up, use them for shaving. It really conditions your legs and gives me the best shave. I also used up my Neutrogena Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. This is one of my holy grail eye makeup removers. I'll definitely repurchase it. And then I also used up the Agave Healing Oil Smoothing Conditioner. I showed you that I had used up the shampoo last month. I really love the Agave line. I'll definitely repurchase it. I'm really sad that I ran out of this. I also used up the Summer's Eve Island Splash Cleansing Wash for sensitive skin. This smells really good. And this is actually to wash your lady parts. It's pH balanced and dermatologist and gynecologist tested. So it's just really nice and sensitive for those areas, and I would definitely repurchase it. This was actually the first time I've ever used it. I also used up the Big Sexy Hair Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I will say that I will not repurchase this. I do like the smell. The smell was nice and light. It didn't have a white cast, which was nice, but it made my hair very crunchy and untouchable. And I mean, it did soak up the oil and it did give me some volume, but I just don't think it's worth the price for how it makes my hair feel. I used up some Pond's Wet Cleansing Towelettes in the Evening Soothing kind of, I think it's lavender scented. These have some texture to them. I really did enjoy these. I still think the Neutrogena ones are better, and I'm actually using a more natural brand. I think it's called Giovanni from Vitacost right now, and I really like those as well. So I would repurchase these, but not anytime soon. I used up a Lush bath bomb, and actually a bath melt, and it was the Melting Snowman. I'm going to put a picture of it right here so you can see it. It just smells so good, like just like Christmas, kind of warm smelling, and it felt so moisturizing too. It was my very first bath melt from Lush, and I definitely would repurchase it. I also used up some nail strips from In Coco, and these are the After Party color. I actually have them on my nails right now. They're just a really pretty navy blue with glitter. Love the In Coco line of nail strips and definitely would suggest them. They are only sold online though. I also used up a line of skincare samples from shop.com, and these are the Lumiere de Vie Serum Concentrate Illuminating Fading Fluid Intense Cream, which is like their moisturizer, and the Eye Balm. I do really like this line of products, but I didn't see like amazing results enough to warrant the high price point of these. I think out of all of them, the Eye Balm was my favorite because it was super moisturizing and had a great scent to it too. And I actually really liked their Serum Concentrate too. For pretty similar reasons, I just like the texture and scent of it. So I'm not sure if I would absolutely recommend that to you, but it's worth a try. More nail strips from In Coco that I used up. Electric Glitz, I think the shade is. It's just a really pretty purple glitter. And these last really, really well on my nails. That's why I continue to use them. I used up a perfume this month, and this is from Victoria's Secrets. It's the Sexy Little Thing perfume. The bottle is super adorable. It actually has beads inside of it. Not sure you can see those. And oh, it smells so, so good. It's like, I'm glad I used up a perfume, but sad at the same time because it's just so adorable and I love the scent. Pretty much, I love all Victoria's Secret scents and I'll continue to purchase them. More nail stuff. I used up these Impress nails. I wore these on Valentine's. They're just like a really pretty light pink glittery color. I don't really like these after all. I thought I really liked them because I worn them once before, but they fall off way too easily for me, where it's so embarrassing if your nail pops off and there's no extra glue to re-put them on your nails, so I wouldn't repurchase these again. I used up a Pocket Back antibacterial hand gel in apples, the fresh picked apples from Bath & Body Works. I always have these next to my makeup area and also in my purse, so I go through these pretty frequently and I would repurchase them. And I also used up a Wallflower from Bath & Body Works. This was the pumpkin cupcake and it smells so good. I would definitely repurchase these as well. I also used up 2 Beauty Blender cleansers. This one first is the solid cleanser, and it's like a big bar of soap inside of here. You're not going to see it now because it's empty, but this really cleans my brushes and Beauty Blender amazing. I actually have a backup in my bathroom already because I love it so much. You know how a lot of brushes have those white bristles on the top? This makes them white again, which is amazing because a lot of cleansers don't do that for me. So I absolutely recommend this. It cleans my Beauty Blender amazing as well. And I also had this small sample size of the original Beauty Blender cleanser. It's just like a gel cleanser. This one didn't impress me as much. I felt like I had to use more to get my Beauty Blender cleansed, so I would definitely suggest the solid over the liquid. I also used up the Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil. I absolutely love this. It's a natural cleansing oil, so you just put it on your face and it melts all your makeup off, and I would definitely purchase this. I used up a Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. This is a sample size, a pretty large sample size though. I didn't really see a difference in any kind of pigmentation that I have. I have like a few little spots on my face from the sun probably that I didn't see improve using this, and it actually, since that was kind of near my eyes, it would make my eyes burn. So I wouldn't repurchase this or purchase it at all. I also used up the Amore Pacific Treatment Enzyme Peel, and this was a sample of it. It's usually in a big jar, and it's a powder that you rub together with water and that activates the enzyme peel, and then you just cleanse your face with it. I love this. It made my face so soft, and I would definitely repurchase it even though it is like a higher price point. I think it's in the 60s. I used up a Escada Cherry in the Air perfume sample. This smells just like sweet cherries. It's a really pretty spring scent. It doesn't last very long on the skin, but I really like it. And I also used up another Murad product. This is the Essential C Day Moisturizer with SPF 30 PA+++. It smells like oranges, and I really liked this moisturizer. I did have to make sure to put it on a little bit before doing my makeup, like maybe right when I woke up I would put this on and then have my breakfast and then do my makeup, because if I just did it right when I was going to do my makeup, it was a little oily. But I would think about purchasing this. I used up another mask from Golden Root. This is the Purifying Mud Mask, and I actually can get about about 2 times out of this little jar here. And they usually come in a set of 6, I believe, at Sephora. And I really, really like this. It really makes my face feel like cool and soft, and I really, really like them. So I would suggest those for the future. I also used up 1 candle this month, and this is the White Barn Chestnut and Clove No. 2 candle. It just smells like a really hunky man. That sounds weird, I know, but it just smells like a really hot man to me. It smells really good. Initially, it had a really great scent payoff, but once it started getting about halfway down, I didn't really feel that it filled a room for me. So I'm not sure if I would repurchase this scent, and I got it at Bath & Body. Okay, now I just have a lot of actually makeup empties this month, so I'm going to try and quickly show you these. I used up the Leo Ellie Triple the Solution BB Cream. This is one of the products I wanted to use up in 2014, so I'm really happy that I finished this. I really love this BB cream, and once I get through my other ones, I would definitely repurchase it. Love that it has a pump, and I actually ended up cutting it open and scraping some out. So I actually have like a little jar like this left in my makeup drawer, but pretty much used. 2 more products that I used up that were in my products I want to use up in 2014, so I'm super happy about using these up. The Lorac Tantalizer. Really? This product is the Lorac Tantalizer, and this is a smaller size, and I had this in my products I want to use up for 2014. It was just a really pretty glowy bronzer. I used this, wow, the lighting keeps going in and out. It's so annoying, this video. I'm so sorry, guys. I used this on my cheeks and as an eyeshadow too, and I really liked this and would think about purchasing it in the future, but not anytime soon because I have a lot of bronzers to use up. I also used up my IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation in light medium. There is a little bit remaining around the edges, but I was hurting my brush trying to get the remaining product out, so I just didn't think it was worth it. This also was in the products I want to use up for 2014, so I'm really happy that both of these are bye-bye. And I would repurchase the IT Cosmetics maybe. Actually, probably not. It wasn't my holy grail powder. It was alright. I used up a mascara. This is the L'Oreal Shocking Extensions Mascara, the Telescopic. It wasn't magical. It actually flaked a lot on me. It was like a smaller brush. I hope you can see that. I actually purchased this so that I could use it for my bottom lashes, but because this is the waterproof version and it flaked on me and it was just not good, so I don't suggest it. I used up a concealer from Sephora. This is the Smoothing and Brightening Concealer. I've repurchased this a couple times already. I really like it because it's a really good highlighting concealer, and I use it to highlight all around my face, and I would definitely repurchase it. It's in the shade Medium 6. I used up a Tarte Clean Slate 360 Creaseless Eye Primer, and this is the smaller size, but this lasted me months. It was pretty good, but I wouldn't repurchase it just because it doesn't give me a blank canvas on my eye. It's just it's like a clear primer, but it did do a good job at keeping my shadow lasting throughout the whole day. It's a little greasy for my taste too, so that's probably the main reason I wouldn't repurchase it. Another Tarte product I used up was this Lip Surgeons in Perky. It's just a really pretty corally pink, light pink. It was really good for like a smoky eye kind of day. I do have like a love-hate relationship with Lip Surgeons, however. The caps always break on me and they don't really stay nice and tightly on the lip product, so if I throw it in my purse, it will come off and get everywhere. And also the actual product that rolls up can sometimes break off if it gets too warm in my purse. Like, it gets so soft, and I don't know. I love-hate. I have a ton of these, so I don't need to repurchase anytime soon. Not in that shade. I have a product that dried out on me, but I really, really liked it and still wanted to share it with you guys before I toss it. It's the Essence Stay All Day Long Lasting Eyeshadow in Glammy Goes To, and it's this really gorgeous gold silver kind of color. I made a good dent in it, but it's all dried out now. Let me see if I can try. Yeah, it's not even coming really off on my finger when I try to swatch it, but these are really inexpensive, so I do suggest them and would repurchase. I used up a sample of the Kat Von D foundation from Sephora. I actually had gotten this before I purchased my Kat Von D foundation, so I just finally used it all up. And of course I love it and I've already purchased it. I used up this little concealer pencil from Hard Candy. It came with my Hard Candy concealer, and it's in the shade Light. And I used this to outline the bottom of my brow here to give more definition to the shape of my brows. And I would also use it along my lips when I did red lipstick to make sure everything's nice and crisp on my lip line as well. So I don't think they sell this individually though, which sucks because I really did like it and it's inexpensive. But I do suggest it if you can find it. And then I also finally used up this little mini lip gloss from Urban Decay. It's the Lip Junkie lip gloss in Naked, and it came with, I think, Naked 2 palettes. I do like that it was minty and it felt really good on the lips. I don't like that it's in a squeezy tube. There's like a teeny bit of product left so you can see it. It's just a really nice pale pink color. It's a little bit sticky, but I like the minty feel to it. I probably wouldn't purchase it because I'm kind of over lip glosses lately and I have so many, but I did like the shade. It was really nice and neutral for every day. Alright guys, so that's all the products I used up this month. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm sorry if the lighting was different or I was in a different position because I did have a struggle filming this today. I did want to mention this full face look will be up next week, a full face tutorial. This was the look I wore on my products I want to use up in 2014, so be on the lookout for that tutorial. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be seeing you very soon.